Good morning. I'm still wearing the same shirt from yesterday because I just went to sleep right after I got home. I'm kind of sad that this is the last day. I know throughout all the months that I've been planning, well, where to go, who to go with, which screenings to go to, and how to get there, it's been pretty stressful because I had 15 tickets to take care of, and it's a tall order when you have to deal with multiple people who don't all go to the same screening with me. So that was kind of tricky. I'm gonna meet up with Jeffrey to go see CTFXC. We're gonna go eat dinner. We're gonna go see Vloggers and Vlogumentary, the final screening of Buffer Festival 2014. And it's sad to say that it's finishing today. Oh, my hand's getting tired. There's a heavy camera. And I don't know, like, it's been an amazing 3 days, honestly. Okay. Hi, busy. I'm just getting ready, and I'm just heating up a breakfast sandwich, so yeah, it's almost 12, and I'm just gonna go get ready soon, or leave soon, and then I'm gonna go head downtown. Well, I'm gonna meet up with Jeffy first, but that's obvious. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get my food, eat, head down, and meet up with Charles and everyone, and yeah. Fast forward 2 hours later, and I'm sitting in the same spot from last year. Last year? I mean yesterday. Look at here. Last year I never even went here. We didn't have anything here. But they're gonna be sitting right there, so this is gonna be like yesterday all over again. Literally.
Fucking mind. I'm allowed to cuss here, right?
It's your panel, dude.
All right. Well, I'm sorry if there's young kids. Bored out of your mind, just listening to that doot, doot, doot. So you just want to do something, be productive.
Plus, the bravery of, talking about, I mean, that's a scary thing. You have a seizure and you find out you have a brain tumor, that's terrifying. People find these things out and it's scary.
Yeah.
So I think it's so brave for you because there are other people in the hospital. Like, how many people have contacted you, like my aunt or my mom or somebody was in the hospital and because of you and, your videos?
That's another reason why I keep doing this. Like, through all the crap, the chemo and all that crap, it's because of all the people, like, while I travel on the road, of people going through similar situations, and it's not really, I don't want to say inspiring because that kind of sounds douchey, but like it's really, for me, it's inspiring to hear your stories versus the other way, and just to see that people are happy, helping their families, because I know what it's like, you know what I mean? Luckily I have a very good support system, and unfortunately a lot of people don't. And it's a rough situation, and like all I want people to do is like, they're like, oh, my dad has a tumor or my mom has something. It's like the worst thing you could do is feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? Because then they're gonna get down, and then the best thing you could do for your entire family is just try to stay positive, laugh, smile. Right. I wouldn't say laughter heals all wounds, but it does help. That'd be totally cool, wouldn't it, Shay?
I wouldn't be as chunky if I could just laugh at my fat. 6-pack. You guys are all going to have 6-packs by the time we leave here. You motherfuckers! Wait, what? I think I actually just swore. Shoot.
I don't replay that.
I need to stop.
Somebody's recording.
My mom is going to be so mad at me. Okay, so let's go to...
Upload them. I premiered 5 videos this weekend.
Sorry.
Yeah. How many videos did you premiere? Oh. This one that me and my team made.
Yeah. Thanks, Joel.
And so during that car ride, I quickly messaged Corrado and Tim Deegan, and I was like, we might have something here during dinner with Shay. Like, keep bringing it up. Like, keep pushing it. Like, we can make this happen.
You're scamming me.
Oh yeah. I really wanted to do it instantly.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, no, I mean, him and Corrado showed up 2 days later with a spreadsheet. Like, here's the budget. I'm like, oh my hell, you're serious? Okay, let's do this.
I went to Corrado and I was like, if we can show up with something and impress him, he'll want to do it.
They fooled me for sure.
Yeah. And it worked.
Here I've learned this in construction and also making movies. it's going to be about triple the cost that you think and about quadruple the time that you think it's going to take. Because we're YouTubers. We're used to that instant gratification. We make content, and we upload it, and you guys are ready. We talk about a project we're working on, and you see it, a day, 2 days, maybe a week later. Movies take a long time.
Oh, yeah.
This girl that I was just getting yelled at the dinner I was at, I was like, statistically, documentaries take 3 to 5 years. I've only had a year and a half. Give me a break here. And that's been a huge educational experience for us. We didn't, in full disclosure, we did not know how to make a movie.
No.
We knew that we wanted to tell a story, and we knew that the story was important and that it could change a lot of people's lives.
We knew how important it was.
Correct.
And we knew how to film it. We definitely shot it properly. We shot it with the right cameras, the right lighting, the right team. We didn't miss any of those little details. Like we didn't know was like the distribution and the politics and the networks and the studios and the licensing,
Insurance,
the international copyright, insurance. Ugh.
It's like we were little kids that were so naive. Like,
let's go film and then we're done.
Let's do this, and then it's like, oh, by the way, here's 6 lawyers that tell you what you're doing is wrong, and you have to do this, and there's just a way to do it. And the way that the Hollywood system works is kind of like molasses. It's really slow. And not saying that we're going the Hollywood route, but the goal of this movie is not, because we figure all of you guys are going to watch the movie. All the people that are on YouTube are going to see it. Our goal is to bring all the eyeballs that are not on YouTube to YouTube, because a lot of people still have desires to become YouTubers. So the more people watch YouTube, the more room there is for content. So the more people that are on YouTube and know that this is a thing, I think that just, raising tides lifts all ships. Mm-hmm. So our goal is to expose this and what we have come to love to the world, and that's what this documentary is about. So the next question is that you're asking, where's the damn movie? Right? Corey, where's the damn movie?
On my server. Our server.
So we have
200 hours of footage. I look at it all the time.
That's actually one of the problems we have, is we have too much.
No, I was talking to something.
We can't tell you certain things yet.
I was talking to that person's person.
Yep.
And I was like, oh man, we filmed too much. We have 200 hours of footage. And he goes,
really?
Oh, yeah. He goes, oh, we always have 500 to 1,000 hours.
It was, what's his name?
Okay. Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago.
How many hours?
500 to 1,000.
Okay, let's shoot tonight then.
Yeah.
But hey, I say that, but we really are. You guys want to be in the movie?
Yeah.
Yes! You're gonna be.
Right, so before we get to where's the film, I really do want to talk about how lucky we got, not like to make YouTube videos for a living, like what you talk about, that's like a typical thing, but how lucky we were to start filming before very big things changed.
A lot of big things.
Yeah.
That's, any good documentary shows a process of time. Mm-hmm. You can't make a good documentary, tell a story in 6 months to a year.
Well, because then forever, vlogumentary is the snapshot of 2013.
Right.
And that's really cool in 2018. No.
But we want this to last forever. So we have, me stopping the daily vlogs and going to Monday through Friday. We have the whole Charles situation with the brain surgery and the divorce. Like, those are things that are going to be in the movie.
I mean, the script is written. It just keeps getting longer.
Right.
But I mean, the story starts in 2005 with Smosh. Mm-hmm. So it's not, the documentary is not, hey, here's 2013. Hey, what are you guys up to today? What we did is when we filmed on the road for 3 months, we started with everyone and we go, let's go back. When did you get started? With John Green and Hank Green, with Charles and his entire family, Allie and her entire family, you and your entire family. And we went back and it's like, let's talk about Hank and his entire team, mm-hmm. and his wife and everyone that works at DFTBA. And we're like, let's go back to the beginning, And we got Smosh too. And then we went and got YouTube employees. We talked to the people that founded the YouTube Partnership Program. George Strombolis.
Yeah, we interviewed George.
Yeah.
Who basically, any YouTubers making money today is because of George Strombolis.
Yeah, and it's fascinating. I mean, it sounds boring when it gets businessy, but there was a guy who worked at YouTube, believed in YouTube creators, founded the partnership program, which enabled monetization. Then when networks came out, he realized, I want to work with creators. I don't want to be a Google engineer. Leaves Google and starts a YouTube network, and he's the CEO of Fullscreen. That's a fascinating story. The documentary doesn't have time to go into his whole story, but that's why we interviewed 100 people. That helps flesh it out. You see, so the story that we definitely captured was 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That script is written. We have it. It's a great script. We've shown it to people. They all love it.
And the footage it looks amazing.
And we're going to show it to you in a really gorgeous
Just a second. The saying hindsight's 2020. I've been this is I mean, Corey and I have been in drag out fights on the phone.
Yep.
In full disclosure, like,
Yep. Yep.
okay, dude, let's just make this work.
There's
We're
angry
gonna get it
texts.
done. And we get through it, and it's like we're building this little baby that we want to be amazing. We care so much about it. I'm glad that the movie isn't done yet because of the footage that we've gotten, because it's taken so long. The night that I found out that Maker Studios sold to the Walt Disney Company, we were at Playlist Live.
Yep.
Corey calls me. He's like, congrats, get down here. We're going to film.
I actually heard the rumors beforehand, and it was the night that if the deal was getting confirmed, that was the night. And there was some buzz, and a couple people were just, and I was like, let's get the camera ready. We're interviewing Shay in blah, blah, blah. And he was at an after party at Playlist Live.
Yeah, the final after party.
And we found out, and we grab him, and we pull him outside, and we hit record, and the tears in his eyes. Because with Shay, you didn't talk about, oh, this was amazing, this is cool corporate, cool business. What you said is, I can do whatever I want with my life, and I'm going to be able to take care of my kids.
You're going to make me cry right now.
You talked about starting a charity. You talked about running. You talked about the people that you care about. And I mean, I've watched the footage 3 or 4 times.
I know. I was like, I want to see. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that footage.
Yeah, we watched it.
It's gonna be in the movie.
Now, he could talk about that today, and he could make it all heartwarming and special today. And when I found out this happened, and it was so emotional, but we were there. And we were there at VidCon this year. We were there at VidCon last year. We're here filming at Buffer Festival.
So, also, John Green's movie, the huge success of The Fault in Our Stars, like, it was so exciting that we have interviews with him before all of that happened.
Yeah.
And, it's so that's...
You know what's really cool? We have interviews with the artist formerly known as David Grace.
Oh.
When she knew that she was going to have to switch her YouTube channel, and she goes, you can't tell anyone
She was
this."
nervous to say it because she was about to leave, right?
And she gave and for those of you that watch Grace, she had this YouTube channel, youtube.com/DavidGrace. It was very popular for years and years. And in the past year, she hard reset, started a new channel, and had to build everything up from scratch. We filmed with her before, and she knew, and she told us everything. And if you're curious about that, you need to check out Vlogumentary. It's going to be awesome.
And then, one thing this might be a touchy subject, but even when I just did Charles' panel, we talked about, how he felt like he, surprised people because when he made that video about the divorce, he felt like everybody was surprised, like, well, you guys seem so happy. We have footage that will show that they weren't always as happy. And
I mean, I made Allie cry, because I didn't mean to, but asking her what she wanted to do with her life. And I don't know if you guys watch Charles and Allie, but Allie wanted to be a teacher, right?
So it's all in there. It's going to happen. It just...
And we should say she's still very much a part of the movie.
Correct,
And we're going to do more interviews with her and more interviews with Charles. This isn't, ooh, that's a weird subject, let's not talk about it. It's, no, this is a deep subject, let's talk about it.
Because it's out there anyway, so I think it's healthy to talk about it. And it's going to make for, a good movie as well. I mean, this is going to show the raw emotions of what these, creators go through on a day-to-day basis. So, with that being